Vanguard. We're TB Vanguard, and our motto is for fans by fans. We showcase fans on the front line of the Team Breezy movement. This podcast is an open forum to discuss current topics as they relate to Chris Brown and his fan base.
Hey, welcome to At the Vanguard. Today is October 13th, 2025, and we'll go ahead and get started. I'm Nikki.
I'm Paula.
I'm Dee.
I'm Tammy.
Hey, welcome back, y'all. What's happening with It Depends?
The latest update for It Depends is that it's number one on rhythmic radio and urban radio. So 2 number ones, 2 different formats.
That's what's up.
Take it over.
That's what's up. It sure is.
Yeah.
Can I say with no video too, Paula? With no video.
I know, no video. It's really viral.
It's really viral. I was just going to say it's viral. He came up with that dance and everybody's doing it.
Well, I got to see our boy Chris Brown Thursday night in D.C.
Yay!
Yes, it was amazing. No less than amazing. But I have news for the people who have, not us, but the people who are saying, oh my God, that show's so long, I'm exhausted. That actually is the normal length of a Chris Brown concert. It really was no longer than any other concert I've ever been to. Last year was, it went a little bit longer. It went to 11:11. It wanted to end at exactly 11:11. But that's a normal length. 2.5 to 3 hours for him is normal. So, yeah.
11:11.
Sorry.
And
It's funny. Yeah, they're used to a lot less from people. But, yeah, it was a great show.
Or they used to these artists coming out singing 3-4 songs and then taking off for breaks and don't come back.
Yeah. much briefer. Of course, this was his homecoming because, Tappahannock's down the street. It's like 45 minutes from here, like 90 miles. And so he had a lot of his family in town. He kept saying, oh, it's so good to be home, And this was the last night. And he was saying that they told him he's the first artist to sell out 3 nights in a row.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. It's like 120,000 people because it's a huge stadium. So yeah, that was a great accomplishment for him, especially coming home. It was so nostalgic all the way through. I am DJ Fresh. That's his. He came out and really got us warmed up because it was freezing. Remember JP kept saying, "Oh, you won't need that sweatshirt." My sweatshirt didn't come in time. I bought a jersey to go over my top. It was so cold. It was like 40 before the sun went down. So yeah, it's not Florida cold. It's cold. So we were quite chilly, and he came out and really got us warmed up. Of course, the girls with their booty contest, like, oh my God. But they went viral. They saw themselves people go viral, so they all were going out of their way for it. Yeah, it was funny. But he played all the old songs. Chris, of course, did so many songs, but his catalog is so big that DJ Fresh filled us in with the songs that he couldn't perform. And we were just singing and having a good time with that. So that added to the show. And then, of course, then we got Bryson. And DC crowd, it was good for him this night because the DC crowd really knows his music. So he got to have a, crowd singing along and that kind of thing. So it was a good atmosphere for him too. And then we got Janae. Janae was really quite wonderful. I was surprised that she had dancers and the whole nine. I didn't think she did that in her shows. And she brought her sister out. And the audience gasped because I think she may have used one of those pop-ups, but came up slowly because they were all dancing in this little section. And all of a sudden, bam, there she was. They're like, oh my God. And she was wonderful. Yeah, she was wonderful. I'm talking about, I can't remember her name. Do you know her name, Dee?
Her name is Myla J, I believe.
Myla J, okay.
Myla J.
And she was dancing. She was really, she was wearing white, but she stood out. She just really stood out. And everybody gasped when she came out. She got a big cheer and really added to the show. But she did a lot of her songs not long, not short versions like medley versions, but it was still good to hear all the old songs. And when she got to You're the Worst, remember The Worst? She was like, oh, what about Day Ones? And everybody's like, oh yeah, The Worst. And so everybody's singing along with that. So she had a lot of people know her music there, so it was good. And then of course we get our boy Chris Brown, and he really just brought it home. He did from the beginning, but he put in the new stuff too, and it was just to me a perfect balance. And so yeah, I was quite satisfied. And no more exhausted than normal. I mean, that was the normal length of his concert. So it was great, and it ended up when he gave us a little speak. Now I'm gonna tell you one thing that got me nervous. We saw him fly last year. That was thrilling, but this time he shot so high in the air, it was kind of frightening. I was like, oh my God, he turned himself upside down. You talk about not being afraid of heights. I can't even fathom doing that. And at one point, he's on top of the scaffolding above the statues, which is very high. Like you could see them. You could see the buildings behind him. He was up so high and just talking. That just freaked me out. I was like, oh my God, get down from there. It was so high. Oh my goodness, that was good. But yeah, he was. You could tell he was really happy and just good to be home and the whole bit.
Enjoying himself. Enjoying himself.
Yes.
And giving his fans what we asked for.
Yes, and really feeling the love from everybody. So, yeah, he was. Everybody was really happy and glad to be there. Yeah, he was. He really gave a great show as usual, but it was just stepped up because we got to go through the nostalgia, factor. Even one time when the DJ was just playing music in between, I heard this song that I love from Exclusive, but Give Me What You Got, and I never heard that live, or not. It was live, but you never heard that other than on my headphones. So that was really great. But one thing I did learn though, a couple of things. One, I did not know all the words to Give Me That. I know the chorus, but I don't know the word. I didn't realize that because I was like, oh wait, I don't know the words to that. I never realized that. And then, of course, No Air. I just have a block for it. I just know the chorus. I was like, please don't let that camera come on me when I'm singing unless it's the chorus, because I don't know the song. I was like, I don't know what it is. Just have a block for it. But other than that, yeah, it was great singing all the old songs and new songs, and yeah, it was a great night. It was really good. Of course, then he went on to Alabama. We see some clips from that, and it looked like fabulous, and everybody really came out in Alabama for him. So that looked like a great night. And next will be New Orleans. And I believe we will have somebody here who is going to the New Orleans show. I won't say her name, but I believe she's coming. We'll see. But yeah, that pretty much sums up my experience. It was a wonderful night, and yeah, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Would not miss that anniversary show. Absolutely would not. So that's it for me. Anybody else have anything?
Remember too, the end of this week is the end of the tour.
Oh yes.
Come Thursday, the tour is over with. Wow.
My bike quit.
It did. And then I see a lot of calls for people to, come to Asia, make it a real worldwide tour. Come to Asia, hey, that would be great. I don't know if you can, but if you can, make it happen. I'm sure they'd love it. Yep. Korea and several countries were asking. Now, one thing I got in DMs from our girl in England was, she's South African, and she got this flyer that's from Namibia. And it says, Chris Brown coming to Namibia November 15th. I don't know if that's real. I haven't been able to find out whether it's real or not, so I haven't advertised it. But, that's, next month. So by somewhere along, we'll find out whether it's real or not. But that's the only other thing I have. So, Nikki, you want to take us on out?
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great week. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night. Glad you had a good time, Paula.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us on this episode, and we hope you'll join us again at the Vanguard.